The Hellion 4x4 plus Survival Series double rewards, casino story mission, biker bonuses, and more. Great news for all of you patiently waiting for another drip-fed vehicle. We have a new one this week, which we will be checking out in just a few minutes from now. The Hellion off-road vehicle, now available in the game, a little over $800,000. So, bonus and rewards going on. The new survivals are still double money, double RP for those of you enjoying the survivals. I know that some people have gotten up there pretty high with the survivals in the 200s, maybe even higher now. And I thought about doing a live stream last week. It didn't happen. So, it is what it is. I used to really love the survivals back in the day. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I asked last week, and there didn't really seem to be much interest. But for those of you enjoying the new survivals, I tried them out. They were all right. I'm still waiting and holding out for the survival creator. That's what I want. But the new 7 maps for the survivals, double money, double RP, as well as double rewards for casino story missions, triple rewards on all races in the Venture Off-Road playlist. So this playlist will be perfect to go and try out the new Hellion in, because it's an off-road vehicle. So look for the Venture Off-Road playlist. You will get triple rewards for all those races. Let's see, Keep the Pace Adversary Mode is also double money and double RP. As Motorcycle Club President, enjoy double payouts by launching Clubhouse contract missions. This is nice. When the Clubhouse contract missions are double money, that is something that's very enticing. Plus, you can do it in a friend lobby or an invite lobby with your crew. And you can have a pretty big MC, and the payouts are pretty nice. Plus, you could alter it with client jobs or casino work or VIP work. So there's definitely some ways to grind in your own friend lobby with your crew, friends. So yes, casino contracts are double money. And let's see, business sales are also double this week, looks like. Yeah, double business sales. Let's see, 40% off all clubhouses. We'll get to the discounts in a minute. There's also a login reward. The Japanese Innis Elegy t-shirt. So that is now available. Log into Grand Theft Auto Online and get your Japan Elegy t-shirt. All right, and the new podium vehicle. Spin to win the Oscillate Swinger. Your chance to win it this week through October 9th. Now moving on to the discounts. We got, let's see, 40% off a few items. Let's see, including the clubhouse, add-on upgrades, biker businesses, 40% off. Biker business supplies, 40% off. Let's see, the Shitaros, 40% off. The Hakuchu Drag, 30% off, along with the Carbon RS, 30% off. The Insurgent is 35% off. The Pickup version of the Insurgent, also 35% off. Night Shark, 35% off. The Camacho, 40% off. The Ardent, 40% off. Pariah, 40% off. As well as Lynx, armor for vehicles, and heavy weapons, also 40% off. All that good stuff, 40% off. And some of it, 30 or 35% off, depending on what interests you. Now, for Twitch Prime benefits, we already know about the free Master Penthouse. You still have till October 6th to link your Twitch Prime account to your Rockstar Social Club account in order to get the free Master Penthouse for the casino. And you have from now till October 16th to get the Fort Zancudo Hangar 3499 or the Lago Zancudo Bunker for a rebate for the base property after purchase. And you can get an extra 10% off of this week's vehicles and amenities discount. So everything above, you can stack an extra 10% discount if you happen to have Twitch Prime. And see, there is a few more items for Twitch. Let's see, including 75% off the Charnabog and 80% off the Armored Boxville. So those are all the Twitch Prime benefits and discounts and rebate options. Now, rebates are, for example, if you want a bunker and you have Twitch Prime, if you get the Lago Zancudo bunker, apparently you're going to get your money back. You'll have to spend money on it, but then you get a quote-unquote rebate, and you will get it back. I don't know whether it's within 24 hours or 48 hours, but I think that's how it works. So you get either or for free. Alright, so there's the discounts, there's the Swinger as the lucky spin to win car this week, the login reward, this awesome looking t-shirt, as well as lots of money opportunities. Let's see, the biker contract missions, double money, double bonuses on biker sales, along with triple rewards for all races in the Venture Off-Road playlist, perfect for off-road vehicles. Let's see, keep the pace adversary mode, also double money, double RP. Casino story missions are also double money, as well as the 7 brand new Survival Series maps. That's double money, double RP as well. And without further ado, let's go check out the brand new off-road vehicle, the Annis Hellion. In case some of you are wondering what the shirt looks like on a character, there you go. The new Japan shirt. I like it. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let us check out the new SUV. Drip fed today. They took a week off last week. The Annis Hellion. $850,000 for this, really? Ouch. It's kind of pricey for a two-door SUV. Alright, let's see. What color do we want to go with? Let's go red. I don't know why we're going to go red. Kind of reminds me of my Ford Bronco 2 whenever I was a kid. That was like my first vehicle. Alright, so I guess we'll put it in the casino penthouse. Boom. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to go check out the Annis Hellion. And of course, this is the Annis Elegy with the Japanese red sun backdrop. I like it. You know, some of the shirts I kind of like. Some of the shirts I kind of don't like. I had to take off the jacket so you guys could actually see the shirt in all of its glory. So that's the login reward for this week. Without further ado, let's head down to the garage and check out the Hellion. Alright, here she is, the Hellion. And I realize some of you are being like, GB, the Bronco 2 was Ford. This is obviously not a Ford. I know that, okay? It just reminded me of it, okay? Chill, relax. And by the way, thank you, Rockstar, for the 1 million from last week. It went towards the Hellion, so yay. Alright, so the inside is the standard SUV interior. Nothing really special about that. But we're going to go see what this truck SUV... It's officially in the off-road category, by the way, so it's not an SUV, even though technically it is an SUV, but it's in the off-road category. Vehicle classes in this game, right? Yeah. So anyways, we're going to go to Los Santos Customs and look at all the customizations and mods for the Annis Hellion. Oh, here it is, the Annis Hellion, newest off-road vehicle in the game. I think it's... When was the last off-road vehicle? I think we actually got an off-road vehicle with the casino update. But anyways, we'll check out the basic stuff. You know about the bump, the brakes, the armor, all that stuff. The bumpers, let's look at the bumpers. Alright. Yes, okay. So yeah, I like... Because see, my Bronco 2 actually had a bull bar. So, that's similar to what I had. So, there's a few options for the front bumper for the Annis Hellion, so that's cool. I always like options, you guys know that. I think most of you feel the same way. The more options, the better. Actually, there's a few rear bumper options, which is usually, if there are rear options, there's usually like 2 or 3. So, some nice front rear bumper options. Let's see, exhaust options, what we got? Okay. Yeah. Here's some crazy options. Not really a fan of those options, so I think I would just stick with stock. Thank you. Alright, fenders. Check out the fenders. There's a few fender options too for this truck, SUV, off-road vehicle, whatever you want to call it. Grill. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. So, definitely some variety for you to choose from. Next, let's go to the liveries. White stripes or black stripes. So you got an option between one or the other, so that's good. Atomic sponsor, so if you want Atomic as your sponsor, go for it. Or Redwood, you like Redwood? There's Redwood. And see, number 56, Mine Mock. So there's mine muck. And then Loop 69. Wow. Rockstar. You're humor. Let's see. Globe Ranger. Okay, that's kind of cool. Patriot, of course. You got to have a Patriot one. So this is for all you on the right, right? All you on the right, you're going to be able to drive around in this. But also for those of you on the left, okay? You also can have your own impotent rage. So there you go. So my advice is, if you ever go to a Hellion car show, do not park one of these next to these, or you're gonna have a bad time. Nightmare! Ooh, this one looks cool. I like this one. I like it because, you know, it is Halloween season. I love me Halloween season. October's here. I wish it would start getting cooler. Hopefully, it's supposed to, like, starting next week, I think. But yeah, I like this, the Nightmare livery. So the Nightmare would probably be my favorite one at the moment. I like it. Don't know if I'm going to get it, but we'll see. But you know, Impotent Rage isn't too bad either. And the Patriot one, I've seen the Patriot one, the similar variation of this on numerous occasions. But it's still alright looking. But it's funny though, they got these two like side by side. So there you go. Libraries are not too shabby for the Hellion. What do we got next on the list? Respray, what we got? We got primary and secondary colors. So, ooh, that could look really cool. So you could like go with like, I guess, if you want to go like black, kind of have a sweet red stripe on it. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Or you could do the opposite, I suppose. Alright, let's look at that. Yeah. So if instead you like it red, because my Bronco is red. You know what? I'm going to do that. It's $665, so yay. I'm not saying I'm going to keep this SUV, off-road vehicle, whatever it is. But there we go. It adds a little something to it. It's a small thing, but I like it. I like it. And I'm sure, obviously, the mods, depending on which mods you pick, you know the drill. Most of you have been playing this game for a while. You know how the mod options work. There's primary variations and secondary variations. Okay, so roll cage. Got some roll cage options to choose from. Alright. And I'm not really impressed with the roll cages, to be honest. But if you like them, that's, you know, good for you. Roof options. Ooh, a light bar, a raid rack, and a raid kit, so you can go with everything. I wonder if the light actually works with the rack. I feel like actually I think it looks better to get both. And here's the thing. It's actually a good deal if you get both, because each of them separately would amount to over $1,700. But if you get both, it's only $1,500. It's not much, but it's a good deal. We'll go ahead and get it. You gotta be careful when I start buying things on a vehicle, because that's whenever it ends up staying with me longer than intended. So it definitely has a lot of skirt options, so I like that. Not too shabby. I don't know which one I like. I mean, that's slate, primary, secondary. Step ones. I like the step ones. Alright. I guess these would work if you went with like the bull bar option. So that would work too. I can't remember, I don't think mine had steps or skirts. Yeah, so there you go. Actually, it does have a skirt on it. The stock one I don't like very much. Oh. So if I want to sell it hypothetically as of right now, I'd only get $501,000 back. I'll hold on to it a little longer. Okay, let's just trick this out, okay? It's been a week since we've gotten a vehicle. Some of us have been jonesing for something new. We might as well make the most of it. I don't know if that red actually works, though. Maybe we just go... Maybe I'll just do that. I can't decide which one I like. I don't know if I like any of them, to be honest. But I do know one thing. I don't really like that. So I might as well just go with maybe that. That's more, you know, this is cheaper, so there we go. And Rockstar did give me $1 million, so I could consider this part of that gift. Window plates. Ooh, I wonder if that actually works. I wonder if these actually work. I'm almost tempted to get it. Huh. So Rockstar, do these window plates actually work like as they're supposed to? That does look kind of sweet. There's a slight difference between secondary and the normal window plates. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that these actually work? I'm gonna have to test this. You know what? I have to buy it just to test it, because I'm gonna shoot this thing up in a second. All right, Windows. All right, let's go with. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Wait, where's wheels? Okay, there's the wheels. I almost missed wheels. That better. These plates better actually work the way I think they're supposed to work. Alright, so we might as well just trick this one out. Why not? On rare occasions, do I actually trick something fully out. I'm gonna go with a bull bar. Let's see. I think these are a little too much. It's a little too much for an SUV this small. I think I'll just do the basic one. Do I like that one more or this one? You know, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do maybe something more subtle. I can't really decide. There's nothing wrong with a little subtlety in your life. It looks cool. And actually, the lights actually kind of work. And I also want to test that too. The lights probably don't even work properly. I think we'll go... Should we go red or black? I guess we got to stick with black. Let's do that. You're just saying sweet things to me because you want me to buy stuff from you, but it's okay. Alright, so we got that for the front. So for the back, competition kit. Yeah, I think I kind of like that for the competition kit. Let's go with the competition kit. I can't believe I'm spending money on this thing. What have y'all talked me into? Yes, I'm blaming you. This is all your fault. Alright, so I'm thinking about that, maybe. We'll look at them. Those are too big. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's do that. Grill. I think the grill we'll leave alone unless there's one of these I really like. Usually the grills I don't really bother with. Definitely not these. No. You know, I'm not going to bother with it. It's fine the way it is. I'm not going to spend money on everything, but I do need to get a... Let's see, where's my... I got so many of these. There. And, of course, yellow and black. I love yellow and black. Looks so cool. Alright, so I think the only thing we need to do now is the basic upgrades, which is for some reason something I didn't do. Alright. Brakes. Yeah, there goes my $1 million. Right? I hope you enjoyed that $1 million, GB. You're literally getting to drive around with it. I may have a few 100,000 and change left after I'm done here. Okay. So, transmission.
Hairpin turns are gonna be F-U-N.
Okay, so it definitely added a bit of acceleration to this one. Alright, so I think we got all the upgrades for it. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's go have some fun with this real quick. The Annis Hellion. Customized. And I don't think I'm going to go with a livery. I kind of like it the way it is. Alright, so we're going to conduct a little test. Now, my theory is, if the plates don't work the way they should work, then the bullets will go through the plates and smash the front windshield. I guess we'll check that out. Alright. Let's check this out. I think it works. Yep, the windshield's still intact. Nice. So this will be great for driving down the road. And somebody's behind you, some asshole with a freaking gun shooting at you. And this will be at least good for like taking on like NPCs. So this thing will be great. Plus it's an off-road vehicle, so it probably does pretty good off-road, right? I mean, I don't know how well it's going to do off-road, but it is an off-roader. So the hope is that it'll do great off-road, especially if you actually... You know, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We're going to go switch the tires. It's an off-roader. It needs off-road tires. I don't know if these technically are off-road tires, but let's look at our off-road options. While we're here, you know, since it is an off-roader. Most of the time, I usually leave the tires and the rims alone. So that was $285.
That should do the trick.
Alright, now, I know some of you are thinking, well, GB, you should have fired a rocket at it. Come on, you know what would have happened if I'd have fired a rocket at it. Alright, we'll try it in a minute, okay? Fine. Fine, since you're asking. Alright, I need, let's see. Where is it? Wheels, okay. So, tires. Tire design. You must have custom wheels. What? Tires. Tire enhance. No, I already got that. Tire type, okay. Stock. Alright, so these are the stock. So these, I think these are supposed to be off-road. I think those are off-road tires. So I'll probably stick with them. I just want to make sure. And it would make sense if they weren't off-roaders. Okay, we'll just assume these are off-road tires. Okay. Alright, back out we go. Alright. Fine. We'll test it. I know that's what you want to know. GB, you gotta try it. We want to see if this will work. Alright. Fine. Making me blow up my freaking brand new Hellion. How dare you. The things I do for my viewers. Alright. We're going to go for direct hit. Okay? I'm willing to bet that this isn't going to work. Nope. Alright, so there's the explosive test. It might do good against bullets. But against sticky bombs and a rocket, no. Even a direct hit on the back of the window plate, it's still gonna blow up your Hellion. Rip. Now I know some of you are familiar with the runway test, but this is an off-road vehicle. There's only one way to properly test an off-road vehicle. It's taking it off-road. So let's see how this thing climbs. Obviously not the biggest mountain in the game, that's Mount Chiliad, but we'll see how it does over this basic mountain. Just outside of the casino. The Taviton Mountains. It does quite well, I think. It's not too shabby. Wow, it got up here pretty quickly. Nice little off-roader. I don't know if it'll be the best off-roader in the game. I think there's a motorcycle that's in off-roads. Yes, I know, once again. Good job, Rockstar, with the vehicle classes, as always. Fantastic, but anyways. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a decent off-roader. It got up here without much of a problem. Of course, I got it fully maxed out, stat-wise, except for the suspension, because it's a SUV, and you don't really want to lower that. Like race cars, I get that, or lowriders, yeah. But there we go, the Hellion, the new off-roader in the game. And $800 and something thousand, plus you could probably round it up to maybe $1 million after all the various upgrades you do to it and mod options. And if you got that $1 million from last week, I guess technically you're getting a free, fully upgraded vehicle if you want to look at it that way. But it's something different. It's not a supercar or sports car or muscle car. I know that's like the most popular ones that come in the game. But it's always nice to have something a little different added, especially if it's something that's not too shabby. It doesn't appear. So, the lights don't work. So, that's one thing that always annoys me is like Rockstar will add these extra lights to a vehicle. And yet they're just aesthetic. So, boo Rockstar, boo. At least you know now. I mean, at least it looks cool. It would also be nice if whenever you switch to blinding, to the blinders, that it would actually, sorry about that, that would actually like turn all the lights on. But alas, It does not, so buyer beware when it comes to those mods. It still makes the Hellion look even cooler. But that's what I think about the Hellion. Not a bad drip-fed vehicle. 1st of October 2019. A few more vehicles to go. Your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding the Annis Hellion, welcome below in the comments section.